Hello and welcome to the first video in our Genus tutorial series. In this video, we're going to quickly go over the preferred directory structure and a quick introduction to Genus. So when you're working with Genus, you're working in the terminal, and I think it's very valuable to keep your files organized. So I have a working directory that just holds so much like generated files that every run will generate so many files, and I just keep them all here and periodically clear it out. Then we have our TCL directory. These are where all of our tickle scripts are, and because everything is ran through a terminal and it's a very repetitive and iterative process, it's best practice to compile all of your commands into these tickle scripts, keep them somewhere safe. And when you're ready, like when you make a revision to your RTL, for example, then you can just source these scripts and you don't have to, remember all these commands. Then I have my sources directory, which includes my test data, test benches, SDC constraints, RTL code, and a few other things. I have my reports directory. This is very important. You want to generate a lot of reports while you're doing digital design. That's pretty much the only means of clarifying or really understanding what you're doing. That's how that information is generated from the tool, through these reports. I then also have an output directory. This is used for when we're switching from one tool to the next. Like for example, when we're done physical synthesis with Genus, then we can move on to Innovis for implementation, and we want to export everything that we've done in Genus to Innovis. So that's why I have these output directories. Miscellaneous and my library directories, which hold all of the digital libraries, these Liberty files, the left files, and then standard cell libraries that we're currently developing. And then this is just a C shell script that will run the entire flow. And essentially, you bring in the RTL, and when the script is completed, you have an ASIC ready for fabrication. And that's the beautiful thing about digital design, is it's as simple as pushing a button once you've put in the hard work, Yeah, that's it for the introduction video. When we return, we're going to learn about Genus, the tool, and how to read in libraries.